What's up? I'm Patrick and welcome to AZ-ISW Reacts. Today I'm checking out the Arrowzoom acoustic foam. So, as you've read in the title and heard in the intro, this is not a regular video like my others. Instead of music, I'm checking out some equipment, so to say, today. Because besides doing my reactions here, this is also the room where I write, make and record a little bit of my own music. And this is an older house with wooden ceiling, slanted walls and all that. Obviously isn't perfect acoustically. So Arrowzoom reached out to me and asked if I'd like to properly treat my room and reduce the background echo. They were kind enough to send me 2 sets of acoustic foam panels, which is basically an early Christmas present for me, because it's now, when I'm recording it, the 21st of December, and when you see it, this video should come out on the 24th, so on Christmas Eve. But I got something to unpack today already, which is great. And what I want to do today is show you what I've got, how to install it, and yeah, check out whether it will make a difference. So here's the package that they sent me, and now I'm really excited to open it up, check out what's inside, and yeah, to see if it will change the sound of my room. So let's just start. So now I've got a ton of those acoustic foam panels. Arrowzoom also was so kind to send 3 tapes to yeah, install the panels on the wall. Thank you very much. I personally chose those pyramid style panels because their shape should help absorb reflections coming from different angles, which should be especially useful in a room like mine, with the wooden ceiling and everything. So yeah, I chose those yeah, pyramid foam style things, but I really like that they yeah, have a big variety. They let me choose, so they come in different sizes, in different colors and styles, so you're not locked into one look. I went with those black ones to keep everything clean and a little low-key in here, and I think they're actually one of the few stores that are yeah, offering it like that, so you can create your own combinations, whatever yeah, look you're going for in your room, to yeah, also make it look cool. So if you're also interested in improving the sound in your room, you can check out their online shop and use the discount code AZ-ISW, and you will get an exclusive 10% off store-wide. The link and the code are also at the top of my description. If you're interested, you can check it out. I will now try to install them, especially in the main reflection points around my desk where I record, but also behind me and at the side, the wall on the side. There's no need to cover like the entire room, and this way the sound also stays natural, I'm hoping, but yeah, with reduced echo. yeah, this was actually pretty easy to install with the tape they sent me. It did take a little bit of time because I had to get used to that tape. It's pretty sticky, so it took a couple of minutes to get used to that, but for now that also means that it's all holding very well on the walls, it seems like. So a very easy installation. I also think by the looks of it, it looks very cool. The material feels really good. The question is, of course, who could benefit from a treatment like this? And I think if you're a singer, a musician, a producer, gamer, or even streaming a lot, this kind of treatment can definitely make a difference. Of course, also depending on how your room sounded to begin with. For me personally, of course, I will see the long-term effects, so to say, when I'm doing like a little longer music sessions, maybe a jam session, maybe recording some music. I haven't tried that out right now after installing everything, but the reason I did it, and I at least played a couple of chords and tried some small things out right now. The reason and the improvement for me personally is for making music. I think that's where the impact is stronger compared to my regular reaction videos, because like right now I'm directly speaking into the microphone, so I don't know if that will actually make a huge difference for that. But it certainly reduces echo and cleans up the sound in an older, not so well insulated room like mine. And like I mentioned earlier, I think that it's pretty cool that Arrowzoom offers their products in different styles, sizes, colors, which can also help just make your room look cooler. So if you just like the design of it and the look of it, I think it can be an upgrade. And yeah, it's cool that everyone fitting to their own room style can choose how they want to style their acoustic treatment. I also recorded a little clap test, let's call it that. I will also show you that right now. I just quickly listened to it after recording, so I clapped before I installed the acoustic foam and after. Like I said, I just quickly listened to it with headphones, and I think even in this recording with a phone, at least with headphones, I don't know if you can hear it with speakers or something, but even on a recording like that, I think you can hear a slight improvement already with that like simple comparison. So I'm gonna play it, listen closely, best with headphones, and you can decide for yourself. So, like I said, if you're interested in an acoustic treatment for your room, check out Arrowzoom.com and use the code AZ-ISW for 10% off. The link and the code are at the top of my description. And once again, a huge thank you to the people from Arrowzoom for sending me all this, also for the nice exchange. Greetings to David for that. Really cool that you made this possible for me, that you sent me this, and that I had the chance of a little early Christmas present. So that was great, and I also think it makes a difference for me. With that being said, a little different video by me is over now. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.